I'm making a part 2 about the video that I uploaded the other day about Donald Trump bringing the National Guard to Chicago and his lack of resources, the reason for all the crime going on in the south side of Chicago. The other video got cut short because it was too long, so I'm going to try to keep this short and to the point of what I'm trying to make. If Donald Trump does bring the National Guard to Chicago, I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we need to do something because the crime out on the south side of Chicago is crazy. But lack of resources is not the reason for all this crime. I'll tell you right now, because there's plenty of resources out here. All you got to do is go on your phone, it's right in the palm of your hand, and look up whatever it is you want to know if you're trying to better your life. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. There are a lot of programs that's out on the south side of Chicago for ages 16 to 24. And ironically, that's the same ages of the people who are doing all this crime in Chicago in the first place. Olive Harvey Community College, they have a program where you can get your GED, they'll get you a trade, and they'll pay you for it. They'll give you money for it while you're getting a trade, and then put you in a job where you making decent money. There wasn't programs like that when I was coming up, when I was 18 years old. There are a lot of programs that can help kids in the ages of 16 to 24. It's not about lack of resources. It's about the fact that these guys that's doing all this crime and killing just don't want to do anything better with their lives. They are perfectly fine and content with running the streets, gang banging, and I do that like that because these guys be claiming stuff and they don't even know they lit. They don't know anything. That's a whole nother video. They just want to get drunk, high, sell drugs, crack cards, making babies with a bunch of women and creating more single-parent households, but that's another video with itself as well. Playing with guns, shooting people, going to jail and dying. They're not trying to do nothing productive with their life. You can look up whatever it is you want to look up on Google and YouTube if you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to start a business. And let me tell you about that. I learned how to start and run my own business by looking up on Google and YouTube. They break it down for you step by step of what you need to do, how much money it costs. So there's really no excuse. You can go on an app and make some money real quick and have it put to your bank account. We didn't have stuff like that coming up neither. There are a lot of resources that you can utilize, but these people don't want to do anything else but live the destructive lives they want to live. So it's not about lack of resources. It's about lack of accountability, and their mentality is not right. Your mental gotta be right. You gotta have a growth mindset. But you can't drag someone along to a place of life to where they don't want to live at. They're perfectly cool living the life they're living right now. Remember when people was defrauding the PPP loans? Most of them people didn't start a business. Some did, but most didn't. All they did was buy clothes, cars, jewelry, DoorDash. And then when they went broke, they had to sell everything instead of investing in stuff that can keep making them money. So no, lack of resources is not the reason for all this crime in the state of Chicago. It's just the mindset. Their mind's not right. And lack of accountability. I said what I said.